More than enough. You won't survive another encounter with me.
They are repositioned!
Now it's...
Pay in kind.
Got a man down here. Could probably use a hand. Should do the trick.
You haven't lost a step, old man.
It is good to be back.
Look to the skies.
Crude, but effective.
They still haven't realized their mistake. Accept your defeat.
Forever in service. This world has a new apex. It's yours. Our time has come. Her will.
Is that your best?
They'll be here soon.
Which one of you is the healer?
I call to the enemy.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Should do the trick. attached to that face.
Very effective.
It looks like they brought friends. Brace yourself.
How long have you been waiting to do that? Now it's my turn.
Whatever works for you.
Not looking good for you.
Good work.
Might need a stretcher here.
We don't leave a friend in need. They're not willing to accept defeat. Idif Banyu.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Whatever works for you. I shall never cower.
Just what I need. Now for something real special. Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
We prevail. For now. Drop!
She ran away. For now.
That was a quarter of my power. I'm glad the training stayed with you.
The danger room left an impression. As you did with Sin. She won't be back.
It's why she was here in the first place that concerns me.
Agreed. This is bigger than us. If we're going to take on Sin,
And find Dahlia.
we need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off-planet dealing with the Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry. The Midnight Suns will help.
Rare Gamma. It's getting harder and harder. Maybe both of them join one mission? Or only
Storm, is it?
Indeed. You must be the hunter. Magic told me about you.
Yes.
Why does that make me nervous?
Nothing but good things, I promise. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I must say, this place is unlike anything I've seen before. There is an air of mystery and wonder, but it feels welcoming and safe all at the same time. How curious.
Really?
The Abbey is special. It even holds secrets that I have not uncovered.
Sounds unique indeed. I can already see the similarities between here and Xavier's school. Speaking of, what do you think is the most interesting part of the Abbey?
Those who reside here make each day interesting and fresh.
Yes, the people are the lifeblood of a community. I can say the same for Xavier's school as well. The students are all colorful characters.
Yep.
There's never a dull moment in these halls.
If there was ever silence, I would grow worried. Apologies. I have been dominating the conversation. Have you any questions for me?
Sure.
Yes, I have a few.
By all means, ask away.
Can you tell me about your background?
I won't go into too much detail, but I was left orphaned as a child. I learned how to fend for myself and became a skilled pickpocket.
You stole from others?
To survive, and it worked. I scraped by. After a few years, my mutant abilities presented themselves, and I was approached by Xavier to join the X-Men. The rest is history.
I feel like you were leaving some parts out.
Perhaps. My past is just that. It is behind me, and I prefer to focus on what is ahead.
I saw bright lights coming from your hands. What was that?
It's a little complicated, but I have the power to control the weather and atmosphere. What you saw back there was electricity.
Wow, that is amazing. Now I understand the meaning behind your name.
Thunder and lightning don't roll off the tongue as easily.
You said your powers are complicated. May I ask how?
Maybe I'll go into full detail another time, but let's just say I can't mess with Mother Nature too much.
I see. Like checks and balances?
Exactly.
What is your given name?
Úgy, mind a
Aurora
tettalára
Monroe.
lefinucsa
What
érted.
about yours?
De olaszul
The Hunter.
beszélgetni.
Short and sweet. I like it.
Does your name hold any significance like mine does?
I was told it meant beauty. A little embarrassing, but I understand the intent.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
Psst.
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
A little cutie. Ebony is purring like a little kitten.
Magic must really admire Storm. I haven't seen her this chipper since, well, ever.
A deep cover.
You know, I never grow tired of the smell of the forest after a heavy rain.
I noticed you do not flinch at the sight of water like many vampires.
One of the perks of being a living vampire. I also do not have silly aversions to things like garlic or silver.
All of the strengths and none of the weaknesses. You are a lot like Blade.
On the contrary, I am nothing like Blade.
Yeah, Blade probably would have been furious if I'd compared him to you.
See, we're polar opposites. He's the quiet loner, and I'm the sophisticated one, who can string more than 2 words together at a time.
I see.
I would not say that. You will not be able to string anything together if Blade hears you say that.
Oh no, he's standing behind me right now, isn't he?
No.
Thank all that is holy.
What of a rude beer?
I really needed that after our last battle. We're really getting to know each other.
Thank you for offering your aid, Hunter. Our search for Dahlia cannot begin soon enough. Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
By all means, ask away. The
It is refreshing to find someone who can meet me on an intellectual level.
I hope. So, what do you think of Storm?
I am eager to work alongside her.
She has that effect on people.
Even on you.
She was my mentor. Of course I respected her. But it had to be earned first. Some leaders blather on to avoid making tough decisions. But not Storm.
She did not go into much detail about the extent of her powers, but they sound impressive.
Impressive? She is 100% grade A badass.
100 badasses. Got it.
Ah, you are hopeless. Yes?
Glad to have Storm on the team. Anything else on your mind?
Why are Hydra soldiers willingly turning into vampires?
Define willingly. I think that's Sin's influence.
They must be extremely devoted to agree to such a change.
Yep.
Or more terrified of what Sin will do if they don't. I wonder how becoming a bloodsucker mixes with the gamma serum already in their systems. I bet that's one hell of a hangover.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
I have something for you.
A new high-def camera?
Components for shop class.
Alright, I guess that's comparable.
Oh, come on.
Hi, kiddo.
Something on your mind?
Nico and I shared a bonding moment over my punk phase. It was endearing.
Mitä irtos Sebbe?
What were you reading, Doctor? It looks about as indecipherable as one of Stephen's mystical tomes.
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
I hope you learned something that could give us an edge in battle. We need every advantage.
I feel the same. I've found that when I keep my mind sharp, I make better use of my body. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
Take a nap. If you were having trouble sleeping, maybe Nico could cast a spell of slumber.
I believe that spell is called listening to her talk about independent foreign films.
Just do not overdo it. Our bodies need rest to function.
Maybe your body does. I'm a nocturnal animal. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Maybe I am a little on edge.
All the more reason for a break.
You're right. I shall enjoy some respite. But then I'm jumping right back into this medical journal. It's just starting to get good.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Konnichiwa, friendo.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.